Hello and welcome. It is I, Velfe, here back to give you another unboxing. But what is on our latest goods? Well, I think you've seen the ER video where I was sick, and there's not really much to share in that one. But besides, I was sick in there. Thank those for commenting and stuff on Facebook and or on Twitter. Who are worried. For those who really cared, thank you. For those who didn't, shame on you all. When you want people to worry about your loved ones or yourselves, it's only one-way street. That is not how life works. It's a two-way street. Someone's sick, you should always at least, besides just liking a post, comment, or even talk to them, see what's going on, say, hey pal, are you good? Everything good? Always remember, in life, it's not a one-way street, it's a two-way street. Communicate with each other and help each other. But that's for a different time. I'll probably ramble on, and maybe tonight's stream, if I do stream. But let's get to the unboxing. So there's a few things in here I did want, but there's a few things I didn't want. Which we'll get to it. So I got this unboxing from AmiAmi. And also, actually, let me lower this because I don't want to leak my own address out. If I did, oops. So we got our trusted pair of scissors, like always. I don't think the mic can pick that up. Yeah, it's a real good pair of scissors. So I'm just gonna run it. Yeah, one thing is they don't open up like my other ones does, because there's a limit gap to how far they open. So I mentioned that before last time. And yeah, we are kind of in this corner. I would move the printer, but I would need another desk or something put it on. Sadly, though, this room's not as huge as one might think. It looks like it's huge, but it's not huge. Like, I want to put a third shelf in here. I can't. I would have to give up the TV stand and TV in order to do that. Or wall mount the TV and then do a stand. But the stand would have to be high up, real high up. And I don't think I want to put my TV really high up. It just looks so weird. We'll start with the AmiAmi good that always comes in there. Let's see what we got here. Cheerleaders. Nice. And cheerleaders from AmiAmi. Like always, thank you for shopping with us. Oh, and guys, forewarning, if you pre-order a lot of things that I want this, I want that, just be careful when you do have to cancel, because if you cancel too many times, they will just cancel everything on you and you lose access to your account. And it doesn't matter if you had other people in your family who are using the same account, because you can't have multiple accounts. You can only have one account per household. That's the rules. Someone is ordering with your account and stuff, let them know that. Not to just keep pre-ordering and then cancel, because then you lose access to your account. How long? I don't know. It depends on how severe it is, if you do it too much. And they always give you that warning too when you do it. Order what you really desire and want. Don't order because, I want to order this and this and that. Order what you want. Have a set goal in mind. My set goal is pretty much try to attain at least one or two, or if not more, per a waifu who is on my list. Those who are not on my list, if I do get something on them, mostly just out of habit. So I'm gonna go ahead and move this to the side. And also, if you see me at NKZ Tempest, I did share a Daki Chimera on Granny Itsu from Genshin Impact, or also known as Silili. Citlail, Silili. Pretty sure I'm not butchering. I'm hopefully I'm not butchering it right, because you know it's kind of rare how it's pronounced. So there might be one correct way than the other, but that's how I'm hearing it, and then when I'm saying it. So it was like the same way with Farina. When I say Farina, the mic gets it, but when I say Farina on AI, like AI speech talking thing, it's like that's not what I said. I said Farina. So it always spells it wrong on there. I'm not sure. It's just weird. I did got two three. The other one's not here yet. Two on her. It's kind of like the same design. One is safe for work, one's not safe for work. I do have both of them out on my bed. I'll be honest, the two-way thread on it is comfortable and lovely. And I'm glad that developers put the zipper at the bottom, because some of them are starting to pin it on the side, but that's on rare occasions, for depending on the manufacturers and also who you order from. If it's from Pixel Booth, it's always at the bottom. If it's like AliExpress, and we warn, AliExpress does bootlegs, but they also sell some of their own original. These two are their own original Daki Chimeras on her from Genshin, since she doesn't, like, I don't think any Genshin character has their own official Daki Chimera besides fan made. There are really good fan made ones, but some of them are just kind of like, It all comes down to the design, and the design on her was real good. So be warned on when you're on AliExpress, or eBay used to be the market where they sold a lot of it, but not anymore. eBay has since long purged that whole area, their market, so they wouldn't be hold reliable. Oh, guess we gotta pull the tape here. All right, let's start what we got. Ooh, you guys might know who she is, but let me give you a little. If you know who that is, then you all know Monogatari series. If you guys don't know, character here actually has, you could say they're kind of like a shapeshifter. They're in their small form. It's been a while. I think because they lost their powers or something, it'll take a while for them to revert back or something like that. It is our lovely Shinobu. Shinobu. It is actually clear folder. A Shinobu. Damn. Shinobu. I do have a Shinobu figure. I think it's still on pre-order. So yeah, that's one of the characters who's definitely on my list as a waifu from the series. There's another character. I think I ordered something on her too, actually, and I did. So, oh yeah, okay, I did order one on her. It is on our same series, Monogatari. This is the other one who really piqued my interest, and I like. Normally, I'm not really too favorite on snake type girls, snaky like hair, but I was like, you know what? She definitely the one. Her and Shinobu are definitely the one. We have Nadako here, Son Goku, from Monogatari series. They both don't appear in the same Monogatari series because there's different ones. I'm not gonna see her try to remember the name, but I'm pretty sure you guys know the Monogatari series she's from. I think it's the one that starts with a B. Monogatari. Jesus, I can't even think of it. But yeah, she's from that one. They're both from the Monogatari series. Shinobu here, and Nanako. So these two are definitely waifus from there. I really did enjoy them. No, it was very hard and confusing. I feel like I need to rewatch it again in order to kind of brainstorm in my head and break down the story in my head and figure out more stuff because I'm still confused. If you guys are really good and smart in mana, the whole Mana series, you want to make a written guide to, in what order everything should be watched in and also explain stuff, please do. Just hit me up with the link and I will read it. Now, we'll head to our next things. All right. Now, we're not done with those two characters just yet. Because we have acrylic stands on them. Oh, yes. They're normally called acrylic stands. I've been hearing people calling them acrylic figures stands as well. I guess you can actually label them that way because they do stand up kind of like figures, but they're acrylic. So yeah, acrylic figure stands would definitely work. Every manufacturer will have a different name for it. So, these were about, I think they're 1,650 yen. I believe that is roughly around $8 and around roughly $8 or so. So yes, we got that on them. Because why not? Why wouldn't that we not get that on them? So let's go to our next thing here. Well, you probably know who this is, and you probably have seen her on my wall before. This is Rimuru. No, not Rimuru Tempest. Rimuru. This. I do like the illustrator's drawings on her and really like her. I did ask them one time what her name was. He never could give me a name, and I guess he decided on Rimuru back then. It would have been nice if he actually, not DM back, but contacted back in either in DMs because I did DM, but they never did contact back. Yeah, some artists are kind of like uptight. So for those who do talk to their fans and people who love their artwork, thank you guys. You're cool. For those who kind of like distance themselves, kind of uncool. But then again, it is understandable that you don't want to talk to your fans. So, but those who do talk to their fans, you guys are awesome. Thank you for taking that big step. Because the more you talk to your fans, the more you get your fans hooked. Well, even though the artist here didn't really communicate back, I was really hooked to their artwork on her, and not just her, but also Chloe. That's another succubus. Technically, she's kind of like half of a succubus. I did order a figure for her for next year. It comes with Tifina, who's also Chloe's master. Who can't, she's always helping Chloe, feeding her since Chloe can't feed herself, which is not really true. Chloe can feed herself as a succubus. If you all seen the hentai video or read the doujinshis on that series, but yeah, she has her own doujinshi series. I don't know if she has her own anime. Not her own hentai yet. If there is, well, hit me up in DMs and send it to me or Discord or something. So yeah, we got that on her. And we do have figures on her. I'll most likely place this near the figures, and there'll be an updated photo on that shelf with her and all that stuff together. I did mention there were some things I wanted, some things I didn't want it. We'll get to that part soon. And I probably will be doing a listing for it for those who are interested. Well, I already have a new mouse pad, which is on the Genshin character already, and I did show it off in the I think it was the You're Sick video when I was sick in the other day. That was completely unedited. This one will probably be unedited too. But yeah. Not unless I throw in the title, and most likely probably will throw the title in, maybe. Like the opening title and stuff. Probably hear all that. It's like, oh my god, stop. Yeah, it's very tight. I don't think I'm gonna get it back in here once I unroll this, but it is. Oh, actually, it has the same smell like as my other mouse pad, the other one I got. Well, I can tell you one thing. It's about the same. Looks like the same length. It's just slightly longer. This is on our lovely nurse. Look at this. Now, her naming spelling is a little different here. It's Rimuru, but it's penning Limeru. So there's nothing I can do with those who translate this and don't get her name right. And probably going by their Japanese version of their naming on her. Nurse Lulu. It's up to you guys. I'll just go by Rimuru because it's a lot cuter than Limeru. But then again, yeah, both sound kind of cute. It comes down to preferences. It's her box art on her figure had a different spelling on her name. But it is long, guys. Like, no kidding. Look. This is longer than my Phil Lily from Genshin Impact's mouse. Ooh, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this one. It's about the same height going up and down, but the length of going left and right is longer than normal. I might put this in the shelf. Because the difference between a limited time mouse pad and the one I got on the Genshin character I got for Solely is slightly a little different. That's from custom made, like some of the people overseas create custom mouse pads, so it's easy to get that more often than this. Unless you have the original artwork, then I believe this mouse pad was like, I want to say like $14. I could be wrong. Well, I'm not getting that back in there. I'll just put it to the side. There. Hopefully it doesn't roll. All right. Now we can get to our main two last thing, and then we'll be done. All right. So you all know the series. It finished airing, and we got is the Blu-ray set. Yes, Blu-ray DVD. Aya sometimes speaks Russian, so this is pretty much just like Aya's. Sometimes hides her feeling in Russian. So this is the Blu-ray, and yes, guys, it's sadly in Japanese. I know you're all wanting English, right? There's no subtitles. That's boohoo. That doesn't matter, but I am selling the Blu-rays. If you guys are interested in the Blu-rays, please be my guest. I mean, I'll probably be getting the English version when it does release with subtitles. Then again, you know, this would probably be better for me to keep and then help strengthen my thing without relying on subtitles. Then again, it would probably do more harm than good, so but it does come with the extra bonus, and I only got it for the extra bonus because I wanted the Daki Chimera that is present in it. Yes. One side is Aya, the other side is Yuki. It's a one for Dale Daki Chimera. Limited edition. I hate that they did this. They could have just sold it separately. They did this with the figures too, and then now they're selling the figures separately. I was like, yeah, you guys gonna sell the documentary separately before its release window? Is like, nope, they did not. And that was kind of like tilting because this is a limited, a bonus extra item only with this. They're not selling it separately, guys. You're pretty much screwed. You have to get the Blu-ray in order to get this one item. It's so dumb because it's so much money. I'm not going to tell you how much it was because it's very obvious how much it was. So I would definitely, if you really want this Blu-ray, I'll put it on my shop. It'll be linked in the description panel at the end of this video. So definitely if you want it. Now, sorry guys, I'm giving up the I'm keeping that. So I'm gonna do a time flash skip here. I'm gonna go ahead and take it out, and then we'll go over it here in a bit. So we are resuming back. So I already got it out. I already looked at the art book that came in here too. There's an art book right there. Looked at it. The DVD looks nice. This is definitely for someone who is a collector. If you guys want this, it would be on my shop for sale. So I'll mark it like new for it. Now, as for the pillowcase itself that's in here. Let me see if I can open it perfectly fine. I love how all the boxes was. Damn, the way they stuff it in here is just so unprofessional. Nah, it's probably the best they can do anyway. Working with what they have in here, so at least the box he came in was nice. Because you would never get it like that. So this is pretty much it. It looks real damn nice. Guys, we have another pillowcase. I have way too many. You don't want to know how many I have. To be honest, I'm not even keeping track. I have way too many. Way too many. I know I got a lot on Noir. I got 2 on Rimuru. 3 on Silly, 2 on Farina. La Pacille from the Magical Girl Rising the Project. We have Cosmos, we have Lynette, we have Singcho, we have Barbatos, aka Venti the Bard, we have Kama, we have a bunch of Kama ones. Oh my god. Avenger 1 and Assassin 1, then a really lewd Assassin one on her. It was a one of a kind. I wanted it. There's 2 versions to it. One that came with her with the big large, and yeah, shit. Like, let's call it the D. She had a large D, guys. Yes, we're going with D. This is 2-way thread, by the way. So yeah, if you're wondering what kind of material is their newest one, which is 2-way thread, it is it's kind of like let me see what it says here. Oh boy. You know what? Give me a second here as I open up my thing. Book here. I gotta open up my book. Oh, some of these words real quick. Aquavel 2-way thread. LYCRA. Or actually it's called Aquavel 2. That's the actual root name of it. It is one of the best fabrics. Yeah, it feels like my one on my newest one slowly. Because I added the 2-way threads, I have noticed there's a difference in the material, whether it's Aqua Premium or Aquavel. Aquavel is more smooth. It has some sandy textures to it. Aqua Premium has a more rough texture, but not all of them are always created equally the same. Wow, it's a really good, nice print on her. Guys, this is my treasure. I am not giving this away. Oh, man. Oh, boy. To be honest, I can't say... I'm going to say I did have a lot of document. I think document might have been the very first thing I had. Oh, boy. Let's see if we can step away a bit. Let's step away a bit. I don't think this will be justice at all because I'm only getting the leg portion. I have to actually go up a little more taller with this. Let's go up a bit tall. All right. Yeah, you can see my noir stuff in my original River documentary, which is now there. I wanted to get a new one. This was the peach skin from the booth, but now they have it in, I think, Aqua Premium Velfe for $60. It's just the problem is getting it overseas now is a little difficult because you got to find a person or a shipping service to do it, and most shipping services are really expensive these days. If shipping wasn't so expensive, I probably would have got a new one. Because that one is between my older cats, which are long passed away. May they rest in peace. We have a new cat. But yes. So we'll start the bottom, the feet. The feet is really well, guys. Really well. Going slowly down as much as I can. I want to go too down because I don't want to put it on the floor. So yeah. I wonder if I could just do it like this. Put it right over here. There we go. So from where her dress ends, like her nightgown ends, we're getting down more and more and more. Oh look, I have our best girl who stole the #1 spot from Yuki. Poor Yuki. Yes, it's really beautiful. And Yuki's on the opposite side, guys. Oh, I can see her through this, smiling, smirking, like, hey, turn around. It's me back here. I know a lot of you Yuki fans are very into Yuki, and I know you guys would probably want this. And this is very limited. This is probably something I won't budge on unless you're willing to make a really grand offer. So from Yuki's nightgown, and as we go down, goddamn, Yuki's fucking adorable, guys. That's our Otaku girlfriend. All right. So you probably wonder, well, please don't use it. Well, don't worry, guys. I had set Lily out already, so you probably won't see my Yuki anytime on my bed. Unless someone comes in really quick and like, hey, I want that before you use it. So I'm gonna go put that there. So the DVDs will be on sale for sure. The pillowcase on Yuki most likely won't. Unless you guys are spamming my Twitter for like, I don't want that document. I just want it like, well, I'm not selling it for 20. Definitely not $60. No, that's what most of them would cost. And since this is very limited, yeah, I would not sell it for 60. Maybe $200, maybe, if not more, because it is very limited. Once it sells out, it's out, guys. There's no getting it. If you want it, I would go on AmiAmi, grab this limited edition thing for about 140 something. That's why I said 200, because then I would make like what? I paid 150 for this, right? I would make extra 50 more bucks. So unless someone did say, oh, I'll give you more than what they like double or triple the offer. Is like, if you're trying to do that, you might as well just buy it there on AmiAmi before it's gone. And that's if it's not gone by now, as I'm speaking. So, oh, well, yeah. I guess if you like Aya's sister, she is kind of like the third best girl in there. So, I wouldn't be blaming anyone. Like, she is adorable. And I do like her personality as the, big sister thing going on. So, that kind of makes me not want to sell this now, seeing this on her. Yes, guys. I know, calm down. Don't get too excited, right? So we got Aya here, her sister, and then Yuki. Oh boy. No, but we're not done yet. I'm gonna go ahead and set that here. Yeah, let's put that too. I'm probably gonna put it back in the box. It does come with a wrapper, but I'm gonna have to fold that properly to get it in there. So guys, remember, limited time, move on it. If not, if you guys make me a great offer that I cannot refuse, then it's yours. But I probably won't budge though. It comes down to our very last item, and it is on my, well, you already saw a glimpse of her already, and no, it's not Noir or Rimuru, but it is someone I did mention and talked about. I do have a lot of documentaries on her, and well, she is my number one in Fate Grand Order. Oh my god. It is our lovely Kama Nimroid. She finally got her Nimroid, guys. I would definitely be picking this out and setting it up near her other figures, so stay tuned for a photo on that. And oh man, I cannot wait to put this together. It's gonna be fun. I'll probably put this together during live streams. Definitely tune in for live stream. I'll probably do it then during live stream, so you can witness my epic failure. If you've seen my previous one when I put Barbatos together, it was like, oh my god. Like Barbatos, I had to order a new thing because the other one was just so loose, and I noticed there was a crack in it, and I was like, god damn. So yes, Assassin Kama, I'm definitely putting that together. I know there's still more figures on her, like her in her childlike form. I didn't get that because okay, it's adorable. I wanted to get it, and I was just like, I want to save for these other Kama figures I just saw, so, and I had to fill it, and I was right. A new Kama figure came out in her adult forms, between her teen and adult forms. Don't get me wrong, I like all between her young, teen, and adult form. I like all of them. Well, let's just say overall, I love, I love Kama overall. Just like as much as I love Rimuru and all my main waifus, right? So, but yeah, that would pretty much kind of like wrap it up for this video. Stay tuned for me to do the unboxing on that. Well, not unboxing. I'm not gonna unbox it because wait, this is an unboxing review, right? I should do unbox. I'll be saving that for stream. This will be during stream. I'll open it then, and then boom, you got to see everything else I had here. I will take pictures on the shelf, and I'm double checking in the box. There is nothing else there, so that's it. I do have another AmiAmi purchase. It should be charging me at some point this month. It is on, definitely one is a hentai character, gender bender. Then the other is on Hikibee from Blue Archives, I believe, and the other one is, I'm not really sure what the other one is, but it is another character I like. It's just like figures this time around. We probably won't see that until after Christmas, sadly, because who knows when that shipping is going to get out. It's not going to get next week for sure, by the way how AmiAmi's doing stuff. We'll probably see it next year in New Year, like New Year's, like past New Year's, maybe in sometime in January, where there's not so much hectic chaos going on. Till then, guys, I want to thank you for tuning in and watching. Like always, I appreciate it. Well, whether I edit this video or not, you'll see. If you see an opening title, it means I did edit the beginning. Until then, take good care and have a good day, everyone. Peace, and come visit me to stream tonight. If not, I'll be coming to knock on your door, yeah. Until then, Velfe out. Or is it meow? Well, I could be both. Both out and meow, everyone. Meow meow.